Welcome to the Idaho Business Podcast, the only Idaho podcast focused on providing profits for Idaho people. If you love our state and love small business, you are in the right place. We interview local legends, learn business, and have way too much fun doing it. You're listening to the Idaho Business Podcast with your friend, host, and all-around great guy and owner of New Clean Commercial Cleaning, Spencer Ward.
All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode. It is December, and it is time of just reflection and just enjoying the holidays with your family and just being the person you want to be and, working as least amount as possible, I'm sure, for some of us, and some that, we still have goals we need to accomplish before the end of the year, and both things are good. Depending on what your goals are. If your goals are to relax and just enjoy time with your family, all the power to you. If your goals are to continue just to grind it out and kill it and find that goal that you've been stretching for all year, all power to you too. That's amazing. So just remember your goals and what you're striving for, and be able to enjoy what you've set out for yourself. As always, we're sponsored by Dell's Outdoor Advertising. These guys are fantastic. They have digital and traditional billboards from Pocatello all the way to Blackfoot. And if you are looking for a wonderful way to get a top of mind awareness with your clients, potential clients, give Rob a call. And if you sign up for a 3-month deal, at least a 3-month deal, you'll get your installation for free or your first month for free. If you tell them that you signed up because you heard about them on the podcast. So give Rob a call, Google Dell's Outdoor Advertising right now, and give them a holler and get things signed up and start the new year with a good message that's with a great call to action that's going to get some more revenue coming into your business. All right, everyone. I'm just through the weekend, I had some good experiences with some friends and family, and just thoroughly enjoyed my weekend. That's not to say things, bad things didn't happen here and there. It's just the way that I'm viewing things now compared to how I view things even 2 years before, 2 years previously. And I thought I'd talk a lot about today, acknowledging your improvements within. Obviously we're going through a difficult time these last 2 years with the pandemic going on. Doesn't matter what side of the aisle you sit politically, it's been an inconvenience for everyone, and it's been more than an inconvenience. It's been dreadful for many families, and our hearts go out for those people. But as we continue with our businesses and strive to overcome challenges that come throughout our days and our weeks and our months and our years, it all comes down to how you view things and how you see things in the light that you're seeing them in. What I mean by that is things that would knock you off your horse 2 years ago should not be knocking you off your horse today. Meaning, I was just on a coaching call with my consultant, and I gave an example of 2 years ago, losing a decent sized account would have really, dehorsed me, and I would have been, just irritated and kind of mad for about, a couple of days, and just gone hyper focused on exactly how I need to fix it, all this kind of stuff, and just kind of gone in crisis mode. And not to say that I'm not worried and don't want to continue to grow the company, but compared to now, when something like that happens, and there's nothing else you can do about it, you've done everything you can to maintain it and to make it work, and it doesn't work. I like to say, if it's not going to matter 5 years from now, don't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about it. And that's so true. The old Spencer would have totally hunkered down and been a mute and a hermit for about 24 hours, and not been a fun person to be around. Today, first of all, I look at it very strategically instead of emotionally, and I decide, okay, what is there a game plan that I can put in place to maintain this situation or improve upon it or keep it. And if there's not, there's not. So you move on. You're going to win another day. And just know that as you have systems set in place and you're running a good company, things are still going to go your way, but you're not going to win every second of every day. There's going to be setbacks, and it's just how you visualize those setbacks that's going to make or break you. So what knocks you off your horse now should be very, very difficult to knock you off your horse compared to 2 years from previously from now. Speaking of that, I was just talking to one of my close friends. Just recently lost his job. Big company just downsized and not really downsized, but just eliminated his position. And he and I were just talking about how 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago this would have completely devastated him. But now, the way his mindset is and the way he's prepared himself, he's set things aside for rainy days, and he's doing well for himself. He's diversified. The way he looks at it now is more of an opportunity than any kind of disadvantage to himself. So as we go throughout our days, just remember that there's always going to be setbacks in our weeks and our years and our months. There's always going to be setbacks. There's always going to be things that you could take as like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Or you could say, yeah, that happened. Is there any way we can fix it? Is our system set up that we can save this or salvage this or make this better? And if not, and if the decision's already been made, you go from there, and you regroup to fight another day and to win another day. And you really just definitely don't want to take it home with you. Speaking of not being a very good spouse, if you take this type of stuff home with you, man, speaking from experience, your kids don't like you, your spouse don't like you, and no one wants to be around you just because you're a negative Nancy pants. And you need to have that mindset of, this isn't going to kill me. We're going to continue to grow. Setbacks happen. It's just all in the way that I look at it. So as talking about this friend, setbacks happen. He's already got other opportunities in his windshield looking forward, and he's not looking back. Never looks back at the rear view mirror at what could have been or what should have been. And one of the coaches always says, don't shouldn't yourself. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have done this. No, that's why I said in the past, what I love to say is, often wrong, never in doubt. Meaning, go forward with the decisions you should make. Obviously you're going to make mistakes. You're going to get tripped up here and there, but never doubt the decisions you make, and don't shouldn't yourself. Don't look back in the rearview mirror. Does you no good. So keep forward, keep pushing forward, keep your mindset straight, and just know that you're going to live to fight another day. So what matters now, at the end of 2021, is where am I going to be at the end of 2022? What is knocking me off my horse today that will not knock me off my horse a year from now? You should make a list. What upsets me today? What are things that that get my goat right now? And analyze that list and think, is this something that really should make me mad? Is this something that really should aggravate me or put me into an anxiety fit or depression? Many of it shouldn't. It's just the way that we are processed, that we've trained our minds to process how we react to certain situations, and that could be retrained. Take it from me, who has a very small mind, and I've been able to retrain it to react differently and more positively to situations that would have completely dehorsed me a few years ago. So, telling you now, guys, keep with it. Keep fighting the fight. Don't give up. And I know you say that, you hear this all the time. Don't give up. But just like Jamie Lima said in my last episode, At the end of the day, champions are not made when the game is easy. So remember, there's always going to be setbacks. Just remember, retrain your mind of how you want to think of it and how you want to handle setbacks instead of letting it dehorse you now. As always, we're sponsored by my company, New Clean Commercial Cleaning. If you go to the newclean.com and you see LEANE, don't forget the E on the end, and you sign up for a janitorial solution huddle. And we come out and give you a nice little call, and we come out to give you a bid. We will give you a free 2-restroom tile and grout scrubbing with our truck mount system, absolutely free. No strings attached. Just sign up, and then it makes it happen for you. And if we're a fit, or if we're not a fit for our services, it doesn't matter. You're still going to get the services. So go ahead with that. And then going back to what we're talking about, guys, staying positive for the future, staying positive not just for your team, but just for your family. You know, the more importantly is you're going to be with your family a lot longer. You know, what kind of man or woman are you being, and who are your children seeing you be? You know, what are your children seeing to dehorse you? You know, and they should see you getting stronger and stronger every day. And I'm hoping that's the situation with me, that my children should see a stronger father and a husband every day and every year. So think about that. Go through some retrospection today and this week, and think about it. What I'm going to get stronger at, what I'm not going to do again, and how I'm going to react next time something happens on a regular basis, especially those regular basis setbacks that you know are always going to be there. And if you have systems set up to handle it, that's huge. And then your mind should not even worry about it, because you have systems set up. It's going to run. It's going to take care of it. So don't let your mind be thrown off. Don't let your creative juices be thrown off on worrying about something that's way over there, when you should be focusing on stuff that should be growing and developing your company over here. So as always, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in, and continue to share these episodes. If any episode stands out to you, please share with your friends, put some comments on it. And if you'd like to be on a guest on the show, go to the idahobusinesspodcast.com and sign up right there. You can find a time and day that's going to fit you perfectly. Automatically automated system. It's already set up. Make it happen, and we'll have some fun on the episode together. Until next episode, stay away from the negative Nancy's. Remember what is going to not dehorse you in the future. And remember to go through some retrospection of what dehorsed you 2 years ago compared to now, and see how you've grown from then. Until next time, go dominate your day, enjoy your family, enjoy the holidays, and be the person that you want to be and that your children see you to be. See you later.
Congratulations on spending a couple of minutes getting a little bit smarter, having some fun, and supporting the Idaho business community. If you're feeling the love, make sure to subscribe, rate, and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you are.